Gentlemen, with us, super middleweight champion Franchon Cruz. How are you? How's everything?
I'm great, made weight, had an entertaining weigh-in, and I'm just ready and fired up for tomorrow night.
One day before everything goes on the line, I'm pretty sure you train for bring everything that you put it in the gym, anywhere. But before all of that, how was it your training camp? Because eventually tomorrow is a night that eventually you're gonna bring everything, and of course I bet you that your opponent as well.
Yeah, I had a beautiful training camp. I split time between Washington, D.C. and Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I had great sparring partners, like top fighters in the country, top pros. So I think I'm very well prepared, even though I haven't fought in a year. I think, and I know I'm prepared, and I'm ready to give my best tomorrow night.
Hey, I know a lot of fight fans expecting fireworks becomes from UA. With all due respect to you, you tolerate and the reach and the power that you carry. Eventually, you're gonna apply that in the fight, and eventually, as after the round goes by, probably we're gonna see something fire up from UA.
Yeah, I have a lot of experience, and I have experience in world title fights against different type of opponents. I'm training for whatever. Like, I know my mental, my physical advantages, and whatever she try to bring, I'm gonna have an answer for it. So I'm not tripping.
You ready for that? Eventually, women's boxing, I feel so happy to have in this match when it comes from you and when it comes from Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. But what do you think right now boxing is reaching the level where we see now main cards like this one? Eventually, we hasn't seen in many years this type of events. What do you think it's about women's boxing that right now eventually we see in this type of events?
Well, this is a very important event because it's the first ever, and it sets the tone and it sets the standard. Now women can headline cards, they can get better pay, and it has to happen. This event is bringing together many generations, so it's an honor to be a part of it.
Yes, it is. I mean, eventually nobody wants to miss Katie Taylor and Liam Smith versus the other opponent from California, Jesse Vargas,
yeah.
And eventually the list going on and on and on. And of course, Franchon Cruz.
Yes.
And she will bring the show. She will bring fireworks.
Of course. But I'm doing my part in women's boxing to promote it, to sell it, to make them know that we do belong. So that's my main goal tomorrow and every other time I step in the ring.
Exactly. I feel like tomorrow is going to be an exception fight that fight fans, they will be so satisfied. I mean, whether we don't know what's going to happen eventually. That's why I invite everyone and encourage everyone to support women's boxing and tune in Dezurn, and because hey,
I appreciate you using your platform to support us, and just like, we need the media, we need you guys, the men in the boxing gym, we need them to support us, and the support goes a long way. So that's how we got here, because the fans are here. You saw the Ireland fans, the New Yorican fans. So it's a big night.
I would say it's a family, because when it comes to different ethnicities like Spanish, and you can mention anybody.
Boxing is universal. So
it's universal,
it's
exactly.
For everyone.
It's one language. Middleweight division right now, very quick. May 7, Canelo-Bivol. How do you see this fight will happen?
Oh, you know,
you are in the category super middleweight. Hey.
I don't know. Whoever wins, I want to fight.
Oh.
I'll take Canelo on.
Oh, well, definitely we're going to stay tuned on that fight. Franchon Cruz, message that you would like to add to all the fight fans and everyone that would tune and check your fight and the whole event?
Well, thank you for not only supporting me, supporting the women on the card, and this is going to be a great night. It wouldn't have been possible without the fans and the great promoters. So we're just looking, don't make it a one-time thing. Let's keep it moving.
Definitely, we'll be in touch with you and stay tuned on everything that you do. Thank you, Franchon Cruz, with us. Thanks.